So I'm actually sitting here in the Cleveland airport getting ready to take off for Phoenix and then later Tampa for my last speaking tour of the year. So, just arrived in Phoenix and waiting for my luggage. And I'm actually going to end up doing my monthly rant in piecemeal this way because I really want to get it out today, being Thursday. We'll see how well I go. Oh, there's my bag. So, landed in Phoenix. This is not a virtual background. I don't know how to do that. It took me actually 2 hours for picking up my bag to actually driving out of the rental place. That was annoying. Anyway, I had a couple hours to kill, and I also need to get our newsletter done, which includes this message. So I figured I'm actually like 5 minutes outside of Phoenix, if I'm technically outside of Phoenix even. This is kind of cool. In any case, that said, Northeast Ohio has some pretty cool parks as well. Okay. Maybe you guys have bigger hills. Anyway, let's talk about what's been going on. So November was pretty cool. Those of you who missed it, you had Matt Lee, tax aide and friend to Simplex-IT for reasons I still don't understand. But he put together, along with Ian Richardson and a whole bunch of other folks, a fantastic fundraiser that actually brought in over $200,000 for about 15 to 20 or so nonprofits, including Cleveland's Give Camp, which those of you who know Simplex-IT, we've been fans of those guys for years. And Adam Evans and myself and about 17 other IT folks, we gave up our beards. And most of us had them shaved off at IT Nation. And I'll put a couple links in the comments about some of the videos that showed the stuff going on there. It was simultaneously hilarious and also really brought a lot of people together, raised 200 grand for good cause. So cool on that. Simplex-IT also participated with Hattie Lorlam and with a Giving Friday where we matched donations up to $750 and you answered the call, raising over $3,000 on that Friday alone for Hattie Lorlam. So we thought that was fantastic. Today I'm in Phoenix to join Mail Protector, Threat Blocker, Gradients, I think that's it, to talk with MSPs in the area. My topic, of course, will be co-managed IT services. And this will be the last of my tour with those folks, which will be kind of cool. Now, on Sunday, I'll actually be heading down to Florida with a bunch of other MSPs for GrowCon. And I will be speaking on Tuesday on the topic of co-managed IT services. I got a question for you. What do you think of our videos? And by that, talking about the team, Cassie, Haley, Patty, Rob's getting involved, Adam's done some, Kim's been involved, and God help us, me. We've been putting together these different videos, not the kind that we were doing on LinkedIn for such a long time, but now we're trying to really answer questions and trying to be educational. Still be brief, but educational. Love some feedback. Are these good? Are these helpful? Are there questions that we're not answering? Love some feedback. Post them in the comments below. We're also spending time putting together some goals and objectives as far as 2023 for Simplex-IT. I will say, and we've already got the corporate ones, now we've got to break it down into departments and individuals. It's going to be very meat and potatoes. We've got a lot of great opportunities. We've actually created a lot of process and content and definitions. Now it's time to bring it home. More on that in January. So, bottom line, I'm actually going to spend a couple extra days here, not in Phoenix, but an hour and a half or so northeast of here, and take a little bit of time and soak in the sights. But also going to be kind of putting into play what 2023 is going to be like. What do you think? Give me some feedback. I love it.